by the power of Grayskull.
Hello, this is just a quick review for Car Xdrift Racing Online. I think that's the name, it's Car Xdrift. Again, I was on the PlayStation Store just looking at the different indie games. There's a big sale on at the moment, 75% off everything. So I was having a look and I seen this drifting game, and I'd done a little bit of research on YouTube to see what it was like, and it looks really good, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I'm really impressed. There's a huge range of cars, like literally there's about 100, 150 cars, ranging from everything from little cars like this up to like big Mercedes and stuff like that. There's like big trucks. There's like all sorts of different types of vehicles. You can change your livery and do your own sticker jobs and stuff like that, which is good. The way it works isn't as established as like Forza or something like that, but it is still easy to use and it's quite easy to understand. It's just a simple game. There's a shitload of tracks. I would say well, there's all those tracks there, but there's a lot more than that. So I would say there's maybe 100 tracks or close to 100 altogether. You do them forwards and you can do them backwards. You have to unlock them in order to play them, but you get plenty of money, so the money's never an issue. You're not grinding it too much. The only way I was doing it is just to get the top score. Like gold is 12,000 points. That's all I was trying to go for there, the gold. So you do replay the levels a few times, but it's not to the point where you're sick. It's like trials or something like that where you just restart, and it gets on your nerves. This, you're restarting because you're trying to break your last score. You're doing it out of choice, not because you have to. That person, like, there's two cars there. The one in front is my previous score, so it records the ghost. You can turn the smoke off, if the smoke gets on your nerves and you can't see where you're going, but I like to leave it on. It doesn't bother me. And it's basically the buttons are already set up, sort of, kind of. I've messed about with them, but then I changed them back because I found you can do your manual clutch, you can do manual gears. You've obviously got your handbrake, but if you put it on semi-automatic gears, you can change down or change up whenever you want, but it will change for you. Same as the clutch. You do your automatic clutch, but you can hold it in and rev if you need to. So you can put everything on semi-automatic, which makes it easier. X is your handbrake, squares to knock it down a gear, circles to reset your car in case you get stuck or something, triangles to change your view. You do have different views inside the cockpit, on top of the bonnet, stuff like that, so you can change your views. You can customize your body kits, your wheels, make them like huge. You can put like 25-inch wheels on cars and stuff, so there's no like limit to the size of or the amount of customization you can do. There's a few body kits to buy, or you can do the individuals like headlights, front bumper, roll cage, stuff like that. You can change it all individually, or you can buy it as like a package, just like a different make. Different manufacturers do different body styles, so there's plenty of cars, plenty of body kits, plenty of sticker options and decals and liveries, because you can create your own. You can play online, obviously. You do tandem drifts, where it's basically you and a friend or you and an AI person do like synchronized drifting. And it's easy once you get used to how much each car handles differently. So once you get used to the control and the power, then you can like feather the throttle and tap the handbrake and press the brakes a little bit to keep it under control, stop it spinning out of control too much, because if you do, you get a drift fail like that, you lose all your points. And it's not like most drift games where the points just fly up into the thousands straight away. I mean, look, I've only got 100 points, 200 points there. You don't get very many points, so you need to keep your points and not fail any drifts, obviously. And you don't want to spend too much time replaying the tracks. So you try and just link it all together in one drift. You get like a combo as well. You know, like if you like drift in one direction and then you like switch and change directions, then you get like a times combo and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's easy to play, and it's a bit tricky to get used to, like just finding the throttle, the bite on the throttle, and when the car's going to spin or not. And then you can just hold the drift. I mean, the game mechanics are really good. Um, you know, it's possible to hold the drifts for unlimited amount of times. Like I said, if you can just feather the throttle, you're in control of how far the car pushes out or how far it like controls and stays on the inside. So it's really good. I like the control. I like the amount of cars. None of the cars have got the real names, obviously for licensing. You know, like they haven't got the real names. But you can tell if you're a car nut. You can tell what cars are what just by the body shapes and stuff. This is an old Toyota Corolla. I don't know if it is a Corolla. It's A86 or something it was called. But this is like a really well-known drift machine that people use because it's set up well. It's rear-wheel drive. You can soup them up to death. So they're perfect. There's like Mazdas, there's Mustangs, like muscle cars, there's like trucks, there's sports cars. There's all different types. There's 5 different classes of cars as well. This is just class 1. But there's 5 different classes. Obviously they get more expensive. But you do earn a lot of money. And plus what's good is if, say I do a run like this, and I earn about 6,000 like dollars, I can press retry and it'll keep that money. So you can retry this track, and then before you know it, you've got like 50, 60,000. You can go buy a new car, you can go and do it up, change the liveries or whatever. Because everything does cost money, but like I say, you get money galore. So it's never really a problem. And the amount of tracks there is, the amount of cars there is, I can't see you ever getting bored. And also there's a huge online community as well, so it'll be good. Plus it's on the store at the moment and it's really cheap. It's only a £5, I think £5.62. So if you like the look of it and you're into drifting, then I'll definitely go and get it before the 1st, or I think the 30th of August, because it's cheap at the moment. So yeah, see you later.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.